Let's edit that sub-region a little bit more. It still doesn't look quite right. A little better. Hello everyone. Please hold on just a second while I try to fix my little chat bar here. It got it kind of messed up. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Thursday night stream. Oh, still gotta fix the audio too. There we go. Alright. So, can't tell if anybody's here. Tonight we'll continue the adventures of Billy Bishop. And then I might have something special I do after that. It kind of depends on if someone gets back to me in time. Last time, there were hostages that Enigma had taken. And we were about to rescue them, but we found out that Dietrich was apparently in the area, and Samuel went to, or was just about to go and face him. Don't know what will happen from that. Looks like I'm gonna have another week of nobody showing up. This is gonna be exciting. Alright. So I believe the hostages are supposed to be in here. Alright. There doesn't appear to be any guards or anything. Looks like the scientists are all in there. I'm sure there's nothing wrong at all, from what I can tell. Should just be a breeze saving them. What? Holograms?
We've been expecting you. So, you're starting to get the idea. There's a traitor in your midst. Yes, someone near and dear to you. Too late to save the world now. Too bad. A lot of missiles have been moved into place. They can be launched any time now. Colossal error in judgment. Instead of hunting down hostages, you should have been chasing me. Millions of people sacrificed to save this pitiful rabble. You are a lousy spy.
What'd you call me? He must have been talking to me. I mean, not Billy, but me. Okay, that was Billy. Shooting the hologram is not going to solve your problems, Billy. The hologram didn't do this to you. Ah, what? Oh, I don't have any bullets for that gun. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing I have to take out all the enemies in order to escape from this. Or maybe I just have to run out of here. Ah! I could have choked that guy. I intended to choke that guy. Oh, good. He was carrying a recovery kit. So it's a good thing I didn't kill him. Which is what I was starting. This is what I did to the first guy, but.
We found Dietrich. Go underground from the buoy. You'll find the shipping line. He's going to board a train and make his escape. We've got to stop him. Follow me.
Something really big has happened to crash this open. I half expected him to go invisible there.
Our work here is finished. When the train is a safe distance away, blow the station.
Apparently Samuel is as good at disguises as we are. That doesn't look suspicious at all, Samuel. I'm sure they won't be able to tell at all that anything is going wrong. What with your limping and the fact that you don't have a mask and or helmet. Okay, so we have 1 minute to get where we need to go, which I guess is on that train. Yep. I think there were actually items we could have found in that area, but I was more concerned with getting all the way across. So last time, we had a mission that ended on a train in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and now we have a mission that it ends on a train in spy fiction. Hopefully, it doesn't end with the leader of a country in Africa being killed for reasons of starting a war right in front of us. And then with our arms getting chopped off.
We're finally going to nail Enigma. We know where the train is headed. We can intercept it and stop the Lauder missile launch. According to Samuel, Dietrich is in the locomotive at the front. Take him out. Do you understand?
Well, I might have to reserve a seat, but...
Phantom, at long last we have the chance to destroy the terrorist group Enigma. Enigma has a long history of terror. It began at the end of the last century when 6 major U.S. cities were bombed. Enigma claimed responsibility. Europe
two
saw an
major
immediate
US
surge in
cities.
terrorist activities afterwards. Most of our allies have suffered. No place has been safe from Enigma.
We have no idea which major U.S. cities, just
Neither
that some
the
of them were.
CIA nor our team could identify their leadership, thus the name Enigma. Even though Enigma has been implicated in scores of attacks, they've been carried out by outsiders. Kelly Wong, Dr. Kaysen, General Lysander are on the fringe. We have found no relationship between them and Enigma until now. They're willing to do Enigma's bidding to serve their common interests. Phantom, if we can strike their head, the Serpent will die. Find these snakes.
Assuming it's not a Hydra. Okay. So, this this segment is a lot of jumping, because we gotta jump whenever those guys, or whenever these bars show up. And if we don't, we'll get hurt. I think that's all that happens is we get hurt. Oh, for crying out loud. I guess I'm gonna have to kill those guys with guns. Hello. Okay, so shooting at them when they're behind me, maybe not the best idea. Better to, I suppose, just start out shooting at them before they get behind me, so that I can see when those bars are coming up. Oops, didn't duck for long enough. Oops. That doesn't work either. I don't remember this being this hard. Probably because it really isn't. I'm just not doing it correctly. Yeah, I'm just being impatient. Oh. That's no good. Yeah, no. Enemies, however, seem to have a lot of trouble dodging those things. Oh good, a recovery kit. Probably needed that. Okay, hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Apparently punching and kicking protects us from actually being hurt by those things. Whew. That was actually kind of close. Okay. So what do we find here? Oh, there's Sheila. Don't see Sheila very often, really. Oh right, the Lauder missiles, the intercontinental biochemical weapons.
Lauder missile. There's no time to disarm it now. Get to the engine and stop this train, damn it!
No time to disarm it.
Damn! Get out of there! Their operation has been compromised.
Oh no, it locked behind us. Well, Samuel needs saving, but the first boxes need breaking. Yep. That tiny box is protecting the bigger one. I guess I could have just shot that propane tank. Would have destroyed all those boxes. Yeah. And I would have gotten nothing. But I would have gotten nothing much more quickly than by kicking them. Yeah.
Intruder, sound the alarm.
Well,
Alert all areas. We have an intruder.
well.
You cannot.
I did not sneak very well there. Okay, so I know somebody's there. So let's try to get up behind him. There we go. Whew. And I apparently can't pick up that item. Alright, so this guard here, just gotta wait for him to turn around. And I believe I can just do the same thing to him. I was a little worried about that one, didn't know if the angle was right. Uh-oh. I can't press up against... Okay. Whew. That was a close one. That was definitely a close one.
Intruder, alert.
There we go. Barely got that guy in time. I don't know if you noticed me because I got too close or what, but... Just gotta wait for that. What? What?
Roger. Alert all areas. We have an intruder.
What? What? Who? What?
All clear.
I guess somebody woke up.
Search squadron. Return
Somebody
to
who knew I
position.
was there.
Guard
Or
squadron,
somebody who had
be on the
noticed me.
alert.
Woke up. And maybe found somebody that I had put to sleep, you know, somebody I didn't die. Oh, hello. You look like you need a shave.
Intruder alert. Let's get him out of here.
Whew. That was a... you guys are gonna hate me for this one, but that was a close shave. Alright. So this guy is really looking for us. Nope. Nobody here.
Intruder alert.
Okay, yeah, he's on.
Let's get him out of here.
Okay. I killed the only guard here, but I can't go through that door until this caution mode goes away. So, it looks like, well, Samuel's in trouble.
All
Oh,
clear.
okay, here we go.
All squadrons, return to position.
Just could not go through that door. Okay. There we go. Now I'm an Enigma soldier. Not that it matters, because this is a cutscene now. And it takes off our disguise.
Samuel!
Oh no. This doesn't look good for Samuel. Not after what we saw last week.
This train is called Träume. It means dreams in German. I've dreamed of this day for a long, long time. This is going to be my finest hour. My shining achievement. My moment of glory. so don't interfere. There's no way I'm going to let anyone spoil my dreams, understand? See what happens when you try to spoil things?
There's nowhere to run.
I've no intention of running. I fooled you idiots. Yet again. I've been waiting for you. This train is merely a decoy. Simultaneous attacks on 4 countries are about to launch. And you've blown your only opportunity.
Why are you doing this?
Let me tell you a bedtime story. Once upon a time, East Germany and the USSR worked together on a top-secret project. They created a military utopia in an idyllic town nestled in a gorge. Planned strategies, indoctrinated their citizens, and conducted human genetic experiments. When the Cold War finally ended, the town was abandoned. Too bad. It had such potential. But it doesn't end there. What if I told you the city was alive and well? If we just follow these tracks, we will cross a bridge directly over that utopian wonderland. But here's a surprise. The bridge is rigged with explosives. You see,
That's not a good
don't you?
surprise.
My anti-capitalist comrades won't take kindly to being bombed by an American missile. You can't imagine what they're capable of. Earth, 4, 3.
Phantom won't let you do this.
You can't stop me now. The strong survive. Only the weak will die. Stop. Bang.
Samuel!
Survival of the fittest. Don't you know? That's the name of the game. Time to accept defeat and die.
Okay, so we still got caution mode going on for some reason. Actually, no, we have it going on again. I guess Dietrich being there somehow affected that. Gotta try to stop this train so that the missile doesn't explode, but that brake isn't working. No, we just tried that.
Bishop! I can't get these off!
Step back.
Kids,
Sam!
you gotta go detach the engine.
What are you talking about? If we do that...
That's an order. I've served my purpose here. Death is part of my job description. You've gotta stop this train.
Samuel, no.
I won't let you do this. We'll get you out.
There's no time. You must detach the engine. It's too late.
No! There's gotta be another way.
Listen to me, kid.
No.
Bishop. Bishop! Billy! You're Phantom's new leader.
But
Listen to me, Billy. There's something I gotta tell you. It's important. Listen up.
yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, what?
The man who organized Enigma was a former Phantom leader. Scarface. Scarface is your real father.
No.
That's not possible.
He's known to the CIA as Dmitry Vodernikov. It was during Operation Desert Falcon. His team was captured by the enemy and disavowed by the U.S. government. Phantom was annihilated. His body was never recovered. He was listed as missing. But everyone thought he was dead. Billy, I really wanted to tell you about it. But it was classified as top secret. I've got to prepare you for what lies ahead. Sheila, turn on the radio. Eve, can you hear me?
Yes, Samuel, I can. I hoped Bishop never had to know the truth.
It's time. He needs to know that he's up against his father.
Oh no, not
I'm
Billy's
sorry
father.
Things had to turn out this way. There are nanoprobes in Scarface's body. The same model as mine is.
All those
These
days of reading the
nanoprobes
newspaper.
Send a signal at your partner's death. He'll be receiving my death transmission very soon. If he's near, you can find my old friend.
All right, we'll get right on it.
Eve, take care of my kids. You hear?
We'll do that, Samuel.
Oh, Samuel thinks of us as his kids.
Sheila, you're the only family Bishop has left. Bishop, pull the brake!
Sam.
Just do it.
Hey there, Spencer. Oh, howdy. You happened to come in during a very emotional scene. So, Samuel has died, marking this the second time a black man has died chained up on a train. I promise this is not an intentional thing. Last time it was with the leader of an African country in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and this time it was Samuel. We have also learned that apparently Billy's father is the terrorist leader, meaning that all those times that he was reading the newspaper and that he was telling us to write a love letter, and talking to the what was it, the life tree about the growth of our heart. He was secretly plotting his revenge on the United States government. I mean, Billy's heart. Billy's heart.
Let's
Not
begin
ours.
the briefing. Phantom's assignment is to disarm Enigma, the terrorist cell hiding out in Wolfgang Castle. Enigma's bioweapon, Lauder, must be found and destroyed. Bishop and Sheila, you run the op. Nicholas, you stand by as support. Our friend, Michael, is already in the castle. Make contact with him ASAP. His intel is crucial to your mission. The CIA is deploying Delta Force from Langley. They'll create a diversion from the lakeside. That should buy you time to get to the terrorists' headquarters. Enigma's ambitions are global. You must stop them at any cost.
Thought that might happen.
It's up to Phantom. The fate of the world rests with you. You've been equipped with Jacob bombs. When you find Lauder, use them. They will destroy the virus. The Jacob substance bonds with Lauder in the air, crystallizing it immediately. Dr. Coleman developed Jacob, as well as the new nanoprobes you've been fitted with. They will kill the virus before it can penetrate your cells. Be grateful you rescued Dr. Coleman from prison. This will be our last chance. You must not fail.
What? Whoops. Let me fix that. Okay.
Come
I
back
wasn't listening to that,
alive.
but hopefully it won't matter. And hopefully I didn't set this too dark. But I wanted to, I found that the more white there is, the harder the more difficult it is to stream it without lag. It has more lag the more white is on the screen, it seems like.
Time has come. Anything could happen on a night like this. Still going in?
I'm ready for it. There's no turning back for me now.
Whatever you want.
Okay then, let's get on with it.
Bishop? Nothing. Never mind. I'll go in ahead. You come in behind.
Roger.
Back in the hole.
Back in the hole.
So the game has come full circle, and it looks like most of my audience again isn't here for the last level of a game. But we probably won't be finishing this tonight. Just playing through some of it anyway. We're we're going through a lot of the stuff we've already been through. I'm not going to worry about getting the Garbology, even though I'm sure there's new Garbology now. But I'm going to be sure to get plenty of medkits because I'm going to need them. Oh, and by the way, for anybody watching the stream who wasn't here last week, I just wanted to let you know next week I'm going to be streaming Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes blind on my usual stream time of 9 p.m. CST until midnight. I'm going to stream the whole thing if I can blind. So that should be exciting, and I hope I get plenty of people to show up for that. Because I want to make a big event out of that. I'm pretty excited. So there's a secret up here. I think we can get there using the spider grips. Somehow. I guess you have to be up at the top here. And then you just have to... I didn't do this before. Because I'm not sure if you have the spider grips at the time. I could be... You might. But I think another reason I didn't do it is because it takes so long. We're going to be here a little while. Trying to get across here. I think there's a gun up here, though. And I'm going to need it for some of the fights coming up. Yep. Okay. This is taking longer than I realized. Hopefully we make it pretty soon. Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that. I'm sure you're very disappointed. I was thinking, oh no, I'm gonna get it before Spencer does. I'm gonna want to talk about everything about it. Well, at least when I'm streaming it, I think I'll be streaming it the day that it comes out in Japan. So I'm sure. I guess there wasn't a gun, but there was a boomerang card. That makes 5 of them, and they are very useful, so nothing wrong with that. There's another thing up here in that, well, actually, I think there is something hidden on the wall somewhere that you can jump to. I could be wrong. Well, either way, we can go down this way. And that should give us an opportunity to take a look around. But... Whoa! I guess this man noticed us.
Let's get him out of here. Alert all areas.
Lost contact. That was a lot of soldiers I had to deal with. You canceled your pre-order because it was coming out later than in Japan than in the US. This is how stealth works, by the way. You see a guard, you throw a stun grenade. That's how I do all my stealth. Hey there. I was a little worried that I would get to the end of this game and nobody would be here. because we are on the last level now. But I don't think I'm going to finish it tonight.
Don't get caught. Like you belong here. Got it? I'll take the lead. You follow.
It is almost over. There's just one more stage. But it's a pretty long one. We're probably not going to finish it by 10. Only 20 more minutes. And then I have something special I want to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, though. No, I don't have any disguise data right now. Ah, that is not how you do stealth.
Roger. Alert all areas. We have an intruder. There you go. Get out from me.
Ah,
We've lost contact with one of ours.
I can't believe that is working so well. I had never tried that tactic before, and it's working so well for me now. Just see a guard, throw a stun grenade. That's all you gotta do, apparently. Of course, you know, you only have a limited supply of stun grenades. But I have 16. It's a pretty good amount. I gotta wait for this caution mode to go down, because this game was apparently not designed keeping in mind that players can actually knock out all of the guards. So,
All clear.
or it doesn't seem that way. It just comes across that way. Metal Gear Solid, they definitely have moments like that, but you don't ever really have to wait for very long. Okay. Now that I've got his costume data, I can just get his disguise once I've finished breaking boxes. Yeah, don't need any more medkits. Or I don't have any. I can't carry any more. What size is that? I don't know. But I'm gonna guess small. Nope, it's not. It's a medium. There we go. Oh yeah, you missed some of the major plot twists of this game. Like, for example, we saw another person die on a train while chained up. Remember last week we saw the leader of some African country, I forget, die in Revengeance. But, well, you know, he got stabbed while he was on a train. And this time Samuel, you remember Samuel, right? The black guy on our team in this game? He blew up on a train. Chained up to a train. Dietrich blew him up. Nope, nope, nope.
Looks like someone's been through here. Impossible. No one can sneak past me.
No one at all. No one could slip past you. Not one person. Nope. Oh, there's something. Maybe I can get up there somehow? I don't see a way. Oh yes, and we found out that the leader of the terrorist organization is Billy's father. You remember Billy's father, right? He was always reading the paper and concerned about his son's love life, praying to the life tree about his son and his romantic life and everything. We found out he's the leader of the terrorist organization. Leader of Enigma. He had been plotting his revenge on the US government while he was praying to the life tree about us. Or about Billy, rather. I'm doing so much better this time by just throwing flash grenades at everything. I didn't realize they were this useful. Just a typical Thursday. Oops. They learned about throwing grenades. Wow, that was a lot easier.
Retreat! Secure the prisoner and get out of here! Get the prisoner! Retreat!
Of course, I didn't have 16 flash grenades last time I was doing this. Or stun grenades.
Man, are you lucky. Those goons grabbed Nicholas. If he cracks, Nick's tough. He'll survive. I suggest you get a move on. Here's the plan. Exit through the ventilation shaft. In there. Stay safe. I'll meet you on the other side.
So they knew to head us off somehow. They knew where we were gonna be. So how could they have known? Maybe, as Dietrich said, we've been compromised. Maybe there is a leak. Who could it be? I was looking at thinking there's gonna be something there. There's never anything there. Ah, but this is a new section. This wasn't here before. We were going through this place when we were going through this place at the beginning of the game. Got a whole new section with a whole lot more setups of armor to knock over. Never get tired of that. Oh, another stun grenade. Let's see. No, I can't press up against the wall here, so guess I don't need these for anything. I didn't even know there was an alert. Just gonna walk over all these. Just very calmly, completely destroy everything. All it takes is a single little tiny kick, and they just completely fall apart. Oh, what? What? No. I just noticed something. Aw, it just barely got me. Okay, now what's this? Alright. Guess I'll go down here. And probably some garbology in here, not that I have been collecting that. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, might have been... Nah, probably wouldn't have been a good idea for me to get a disguise. But with the lasers in this room, probably not the best idea. Probably better to be able to jump. Looks like these don't turn off, which means... just got to worry about those two sets of lasers. Those shut off, and then the next shuts off. Yep. There we go. Oh, and there's the box to turn those off. Don't really need it now. Oh, that was a close one. That was definitely a close one. Well, at least we know our new tactic. The one that always works. Oh, he died. He fell off the edge and died due to our stun grenade. Wow. Alright. It's probably best that way, really. I mean, he was just gonna wake up and he was gonna catch us. Oops. Oops. And then we fell off and died. So, we've got... Oops. Well. Wow, that was pretty hardy guard there. All right.
Lost contact with one of ours. All squadrons, maintain post.
Okay, so this time I'm going to try something a little bit different. I couldn't seem to get past that that time. But there is an easier way. Because if you look here, I mean, yeah, there's this, but then if you look across here, we could just time it with this one. Or not. Doesn't even look like we needed to do that. Just jump across and avoid them altogether. No need to wait for that. Just turn off the alert right now. Now there is an issue with these lasers here. They don't ever turn off. They could be linked to that. No. Trying to get that. Trying to get that box, but it's not working. Gotta shave these guards. They're getting a little too stubbly.
We've lost contact with one of ours. All squadrons, maintain posts.
Alright, let's try this again. That may or may not be it. Does not appear to be it. So where could it be? Ah, there's something. Hard to see. But there was a box there. And it controlled these lasers.
Got here quick. Look, I'll get right to the point. There's no time to waste. They're camped out in the chapel, using it as a base of operations. It's obvious they're hiding what we're looking for in there. Going through the gate is out. The ID recognition system will detect anyone not in the database. Only those with proper clearance can enter the chapel.
Which begs the question of how Michael got in here.
Station. In the meantime, make for the chapel. I won't report in for a while. There's something I've got to do, so I'll take a different route. See you at the chapel, man.
Something you've got to do, Michael? What could that be? You know, there is apparently a traitor in our midst. We need to ask Michael some questions. But that will have to wait, I guess. Some scientists terrified in here. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, do you think we need to ask Billy some questions?
Sure, it looks like a button, but it's a powerful transmitter. Set it anywhere and you can track your target on the map screen.
Oh.
Engineered that little gem. I amaze myself sometimes.
Oh, you amaze yourself, huh? Michael's a little full of himself. Just a little bit. More lasers. Looks like it's possible to do these just by rolling through. Oh boy, there were guards.
Roger, strike one.
There we go. Knocked everybody out. Well, that shut down all of the lasers. I really could have just shot that from the other side. But I didn't really think about it. I just noticed that I could roll through. Didn't think it would be a problem. But then there was a guard right here. That maybe wasn't the best plan I've ever had. Especially since I could have had a disguise on and gotten past those lasers by just shooting the box, and probably could have even kept the disguise on. And then they wouldn't have been suspicious at all. Probably. Well, looks like a new gun. We need another gun. Haven't been getting ammunition for our rifle. Looks like the only way to get to it is to get past these things, these small animal, whatever they are, the things that shock. Oh, apparently not. Apparently that does not take us where we need to go. Well, didn't notice that one. Oh, it's actually 10 o'clock. Well, I want to go ahead and get the, I want to go ahead and get that gun at least. And then I want to check something before I start Revengeance. And there might be something I do instead of, not instead of Revengeance. I will do Revengeance because that's kind of a favorite, I think, of this group. But, so I don't want to skip Revengeance, but I might do something else first. So let's go ahead and save and quit, and then I'm gonna check something really quick, and then we'll start up the next game. It might take 15 minutes, really. I'll try to let you guys know. And the only thing is, Slowbeef is about to do a co-op stream of well, he said he was going to start it like 3 minutes ago, but he doesn't seem to have continued that thought, so I'm not really sure if he's planning on doing a stream of Hydra or not. But if he's doing a co-op stream of that, I would like to do it. So I guess I'll go ahead and stop the recording, and all right, I'll just go ahead and stop the recording, and I'll check, I'll see what's going on with that, and I'll be back in, you know, maybe 5-10 minutes, with the next game, whatever it is. So see you then.